All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I do give all honor and all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikah Kwadash. Next, double honors to the elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone, from whom I've learned this 100% truth, and also to who rules well even to this day. Shalom to the hopefully elect who are scattered in the four corners of the earth, including the speckled birds. Shalom to the sincere sisters who are listening and learning in silence and keeping the order to the best of their ability. Again, shalom. I'm Brother Kapasha, Tabernacle 4443, Raleigh Church, coming to you once again with a brief lesson, Lord willing. This lesson will be edifying. All right, this is another lesson on encouragement to the hopefully elect, to the elect, because we only prophesy and preach and teach the elect of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians. We know 2/3 of our people are not going to receive this encouragement, because it is the truth. It is for the elect, the ones that the Lord is going to salvation is coming for the elect the first time around. It reads here, Hebrews 6:10 reads, for the Most High power is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. The Lord is not going to forget what we've done. It's going to always, it's written in the book. He's recording it. He says his eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. You see, the Lord is seeing what we're doing. You may not have any views, no views, 1, 2, 3. It doesn't matter. Well, you got to keep your eyes on the prize, rulership, salvation, the name, fearing the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Israel. You ones that out there that's not popular at all, maybe by yourself, it doesn't matter. What is your purpose? It says here, for Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. Put your effort, put everything you got in this, Israel. Keep ministering to the saints. And the saints are Israelites. You see, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your labor, your work, and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name. You see, everything we do is in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And you doing this work with all sincerity and truth, with fear and trembling, knowing the time is short. Our salvation is really close, Israel. The night is far spent. It says, for Yahweh Bahashem is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward his name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. We got to continue to and keep on keeping on. Keep on ministering and encouraging the saints, the ones that are in this truth, the ones that are, working out their own salvation with fear and trembling. You see, keep encouraging the brethren. Keep doing the lessons. It doesn't matter how many. The angels, Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shai, sees it. So that's where your mind has to be, Israel. It says here, let's go here. It says here, because this is our duty. This is the hopefully elect duty is to fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shai and continue to minister to his sheep, to his saints. It says here in Ecclesiastes 12:13 reads, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. See, fear Yahweh Ba'ashem Al Shai, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. See, this is what we got to do. And this is just an encouragement, something real quick, all right? Something short, all right? But fear Yahweh Ba'ashem our Shai. It says, for the Most High power shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing. You see, whether it be good or whether it be evil, the angels are recording. They see, they giving the report back to Yahweh Shai. You see, Yahweh Ba'ashem our Shai. So therefore, we're going to do this work. And the Lord commands that we fear him and do this work with all sincerity. Not, let me get that real quick. Let's go there. Let me get that. Not doing the work to please men or to impress anybody, but do this work because you have faith in your heart. The faith that Noah, the faith that Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, all the patriarchs that lived before us, who are our examples now. You see, also too. So have faith in the patriarchs that operated in faith, and also too, look at Elder Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ricard, Ramla, all those men, man, they still in this truth, been in here, 35, 40 plus years or so. That's faith. You see? That's faith. But, we don't do this to please men. And I'm sure they don't do it to please men either. Doing this because they're working out their own soul salvation with fear and trembling. They want salvation. They want rulership. So do we as well. See? That's why we give double honors to our elder apostles and bishops of Great Millstone. You see? We come in on their work. All right? It says here. So we don't do this to please men. We do this, for our own salvation. You see? We want salvation, right? You want deliverance, right? You want rulership the first time around. You don't want to experience that second death. And what is that second death? Those ICBM nuclear missiles. You don't want to go through that. All right? It says here, Ecclesiasticus, known as Sirach, 23:19, which reads, such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and know it not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. You see, the Lord sees everything. He knows everything. He has his angels, you see, recorded. You see, he knows. Don't just fear man, and don't be a man, a man pleaser. Please Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. So fear, it says here, let's go. This is what the Lord requires of us to fear. This is our duty. You see, as I read in, what was that? Where is it? Where did I read it? I just read it. Anyway, let's fear Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Let me get this right here. This is our duty. It says here, Deuteronomy 10:12 reads, one of my favorites. It says here, and now Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, what doth the Lord thy power require of thee, but to fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai power, to walk in all his ways and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul. You see? How do you do that? By ministering, by doing lessons, by going out on the highways and the hedges. You see? And by, with your everyday life. Always look for the next lesson that you can do. And everything that you do, everything that we say, we sifted through the Holy Spirit. You see? See, is it Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai? It says here, and now Israel, what doth the Lord thy power require of thee? This is a command. This is something that must be done. It's not asking, it's a commandment. It said, and now Israel, what doth the Lord thy power require of thee, but to fear the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai power, to walk in all his ways and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments of the Lord and his statutes which I command thee this day for thy good. Behold, the heaven and the earth, Salakia, behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is the Lord's, thy power. You see, it all belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. You see, although, this earth has been given into the hands of the wicked, you see, Esau, Edom, who is the wicked, according to Malachi 1 and 4, you see. But nonetheless, the Lord is in control of him. You see, he works through his spiritual, demon, the left side, Satan, and then also, Satan works through his physical counterpart, Esau, Edom. You see, but the earth, but the Lord is in control of it. Behold, it says, behold, the heaven and the heaven of heavens is of the Lord's, thy power. The earth also, you see, with all that therein is. You see, and if the Lord bug you out, he means for you to go bug out, because the Lord is in control of all of this. You see, it says here, only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them. You see, the Lord delighted in us and in our fathers. You see, if he wants you to come into this truth, you're going to come into this truth. You see, only the Lord had a delight in thy fathers to love them, and he chose their seed after them, even you above all people, as it is this day. You see, circumcise therefore the foreskin of your heart, and be no more stiff-necked. You see, you know, cleanse your mind with the washing of the water of this word. You see, that's how you circumcise your mind, your heart. You see, and stop being stiff-necked. Stop calling on these false idols. You see, God hates that. But this is just for encouragement. This is just a quick lesson of encouragement to the hopefully elect. So keep doing the work. Keep doing the work. You see, because the Lord has that's a blessing. The Lord has an inheritance for us. That's something beautiful. So I hope this lesson was edifying to some degree. Lord willing, it was. All right. So, shalom until the next one. Shalom.